Yes, it's time to test. Come back and I'll share. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back, everybody. You guys, what a whirlwind week it's been. I do not feel good. I don't. And I've been reading comments. And yes, everybody, I happen to have some. I got them when they were free. So I will take one because several things. My mother, and at her facility, for those of you who are not brand new, my mom is in an assisted living. It's a 33-acre community. But they have had some isolated cases of, yeah, they have. We wear a mask when we go. We follow all the protocol, but I do not feel good. I have got a sinus, ear, sore throat kind of a thing. Now, I get these once or twice a year. If you go back and look at all of my videos, if you know me, if you guys have been here from the beginning, I get them. But I understand that there's a new variant and I could potentially have one. And my sister is flying in this evening. If I should test positive, on campus, they have like a little hotel that you can stay at. It's $72 a night. You can stay there. We can even order a bed in for mom's room, but mom's room, really foot traffic wise, we couldn't get one in. Between her huge organ and her bed, that wouldn't work. But we have our Vita that Lord could go in. But I'm going to test just to ease my mind and everybody else's mind. And thank you all for all your comments. I truly, truly appreciate it. And Bobby, thank you for telling me about Dr. Ken Berry's A1C video. And I did go on there. I did click the link. I ordered the test packet. You get 4 to a package. It was $79.96 plus tax, and then I got a discount from Ken Berry. They're going to be shipped out here, and Harry and I both are going to take them because something's going on. I just want to know what my numbers are, and Harry has had this sitting on the refrigerator since, let's see, 7/9, Harry. You're supposed to be going and getting your complete blood count with PT difference, lipid panel, PSA
Don't
testing.
try to change the subject.
Yes, I am, because I keep saying, are you going to make your appointment? Are you going to make your appointment? That's terrible. And then
subject.
He's got more on here. I'm not even going to go into. He's supposed to have a bunch of stuff, and he's just procrastinating. Our doctor's moving. I tried calling today. Their office is closed. I know. They're going. Is that Andy's still working on his car? Our neighbor's having car problems, and his alarm and battery and everything's been going off.
He's got Lexus, and the thing is just
beeping and chirping and doing all kinds of things.
Weird stuff.
Anyway, you guys, I had a horrible night's sleep. At 3 a.m. in the morning, I got up and took Tylenol PM, and I took 2. At 4 a.m., my calves were cramping, so I took electrolytes. I finally tossed and turned, fretting, worrying about the dog, about my glucose, about all these things, and not feeling good. And I woke up at 11 o'clock to 11:30.
I don't know. Well, today,
yes,
11:30.
11:30. Harry came and got me at 11:30 because I took those Tylenol. When I finally went to sleep, it worked. So I got up this morning and I had a cup of green tea, nothing in it. I waited a whole hour to take my glucose. So Harry's going to insert his because he got up before me, and he's going to insert mine, and he's going to insert the test. Okay, you guys, I feel sick today, so I am going to test. Yes, I am, because so many of you said that there's a new variant out there that has symptoms like I do. My sister is flying in today to stay with us for a week and visit mom. And if this comes out positive, we'll have to make different arrangements for her while she's here. Someone says also to check Harry's device against my device. You know, I think that's a great idea. So I am going to do my device second, Harry's device first, glucose only, just to see what the variance differences are on each device, if there's any. They should be pretty close. I have been up for an hour. Sorry, my throat got whatever's going on. And you guys, I was extremely stressed last night. My brain was going round and round and round and round. I have not had an A1C test in years and years. So yes, I need to get that done. I called my doctor's office. They're closed. They're moving. Yes, I need to go see him and get blood workup done. If this continues over the next couple days, then I for sure need to go see him. Yes, I had a deep tissue massage. Somebody mentioned that can push fluids and poison and toxins out of your system and into your bloodstream. So maybe that's what happened. I'm not sure about any of those things. All I know is I've got to figure this out because I'm stressed out more than ever. Like you guys, I woke up at 3 a.m. and got up and took Tylenol PM because I could not sleep. I tossed, I turned. Then I got up at 4 a.m. and drank an electrolyte because my legs were cramping. So I'm having some issues and I'm trying to get to the bottom. Thank you all for all of your kindness and all of your suggestions and all the things that you guys are telling me. I truly appreciate it. I think you can hear in my voice today that I've got a little cootie bug. I've been taking my temperature and the highest it's gotten is like 99 and I have no temperature today. Normally my temperature is 97.6. So if it goes into 98 to 99, I know I have a temperature. So which Keto Mojo should I use first, Harry? Mine or yours?
Yours. Then jump.
Well, I think the first reading's the highest, so let me use yours and then use mine. And okay, this is Harry's Mojo. Can you hold that, Harry? I'm going to get mine really quick to get the same drop of blood.
97. On mine. 107 on yours. Yours is like 10 higher.
There's something I'm going to call Keto Mojo because this is ridiculous that mine would be that high. Let me do
Get the other now.
a wipe and, oh, well, okay. The same blood. I'm going to have to poke my finger again. Poke a different finger for this test. Because I want the same blood drop even. You know what I mean? Quick.
Oh, 0.6.
And we have a W and an H, so we know whose is whose. 0.06.
Yeah.
Well, at least I am 96 on yours and 107 on mine.
Yeah.
97 on yours.
97 on mine.
97 and
Exactly
107.
10 difference.
So 107 and 97. And my glucose, my ketones were both the exact same. They were 0.06. So I'm in ketosis and my numbers are much better. I'm going to, it could be that I had that deep tissue massage, pushing all the lymph nodes, all the poisons and toxins out of my body. Maybe it pulled some sugar out as well and put that into my body. Someone did mention that, and that could very well be. I do not feel good today. So I am going to take this lovely test here, although I don't think I have it. There have been isolated cases at my mom's facility. I didn't mention it to anybody because everybody freaks out about it.
Really?
Yes, they isolated them. It was not on my mom's area. It's a 33-acre campus with houses, with casitas, with apartments. And there are several building complexes there. So it was not on my mother in my mother's building. So, and the nurses stick to a building facility. They don't rotate to other building facilities because they are cognizant of the fact and they want to track everything. You sign in, you sign out, and the whole shebang. Now let me read this whole thing again.
There are 2 tests in there?
Yes, there is. Here, we got to put 2. These are the free ones. So put all these back in. I have taken a few of these. Yes, I have.
Oh yeah, haven't we all?
So, here, put these out of the way a minute. Clear the table. Science experiments, man, you guys. I'm telling you, science experiments. Here, wipe your hands. Okay, here we go. The way out.
It's up to the line.
Oh.
So you went in deep enough.
My sinuses are
Yeah,
really
you're
swollen.
up, you're up far enough. Looks like. It's according to their little line they got in there anyway. Okay.
Okay, unscrew the lid.
Got it?
Unscrew the lid.
Go ahead, watch out. Don't,
It says to
don't knock
tap
it
it.
over.
I'm not. Insert the swab, touch the bottom of the tube, swab it, and stir at least 15 times. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, indeed. Put the lid back on. You're touching the top. Don't touch the top. Here.
Oh, my hands are
Oh,
really
okay,
clean
open this
right
up.
now.
Okay. Unscrew the lid from the top.
You're supposed to shake it or anything?
I'm reading. Nope. Dispose of it in the package. Take this, put 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Computer, set a 15-minute timer. We're waiting 15 minutes and we'll be back. Give me a baggie to stick this in. I'm gonna put everything in a little Ziploc lunch bag.
Okay. Was it like that? Gray like that before you started?
That's because it's saturated with the drops. No, it was white. That means there's enough droplets to go. This is how we're disposing of it. We're gonna wait and put this in with it as well. Let me see.
Oh yeah, it's going all the way across.
Yes, it's gone all the way across.
So
I don't like that.
I see it. Well, you're
s-
supposed to get one line, and if you get a line under the T, if I remember right, then that means you've got it.
Yes.
You should show a line under the C, if I remember right.
Yes. Let me read it.
Read it.
Look carefully for a C line, which is starting to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that? Get on it really close.
Hold it up. Oh, you can't.
Then it says, look closely for a T line. A positive result must show both a C line and T line.
Yeah, you got to see both lines. How long do you have to wait?
And there's a test positive line, so we'll check. We'll check to see which one mine is. 15 minutes. The C is coming out loud and clear. Put it on here and just leave it. I do not have and did not test positive, so it's a negative. It's a big negative. You can't see anything.
So your blood and everything's basically fine.
Yes.
And your test is
I have a
basically
sinus
fine.
infection.
Right.
Anyway, you guys will come back in the next segment. Good news. No big C. Nothing like that going on.
Okay.
Sorry, folks, my throat. I sound like a frog. Anyway, you guys, let me share what we had to eat yesterday. That was keto. We went out to eat. We met my daughter Felicia for lunch at the Blue Water Grill. If you're ever in downtown Phoenix and you're hungry for seafood, or sushi or sashimi rather, that is a great place to go. This is mine, and I have it on Carb Manager. Let me bring it over. I had a total of 1,509 calories with 11 total carbs, 98% protein, 121 grams of fat. I had my half a scoop of my collagen, half a scoop of my MCT oil, my 1 teaspoon of the heavy cream powder. For lunch, I had shrimp. I had 6 pieces of shrimp. And I'm putting down that I had 2 tablespoons of butter. I didn't eat it. I didn't spoon up the butter or anything, but it was cooked in butter. For dinner, I had 7 ounces of the grass-fed beef. I did not eat all of it, did I, Harry?
Mm-mm.
So I had 2 ounces of cheddar cheese. I had 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise, a tablespoon of the Primal ketchup. I had farmland bacon. I had 1 pan-fried slice, and I had some of the chopped iceberg lettuce with mine. So that's where I am today. And there's the whole macros pie chart. I feel like I'm going to sound like Mickey Mouse by the time I'm done. You know how I get laryngitis pretty easy. You guys, Harry was higher. He had 1,930 calories, the best, and this is a guesstimate because it's a wedge salad from a restaurant based on the average wedge salads that I could choose from. That's what I did. So take his with a grain of salt. Total 30 carbs, give or take, because of the vegetables. Protein 128, fat 143. So he had his perfect keto collagen, his MCT oil, his heavy cream. He had 4 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breast added to his wedge salad. Go back. He had the wedge salad. He had at least an ounce of Roquefort cheese on there. He had 85-15 on his beef patties. He had the Tillamook cheddar cheese. Farmland bacon. He had more bacon than I did. He had avocado oil, mayonnaise, and he had Primal Kitchen ketchup. So this is a, wait a minute, sorry, didn't mean to do that. This is a guesstimation, best guess, based on going out to eat. Same with mine. My sauce looked a little thicker than it should have. And I took my shrimp and kind of knocked it on the side of the bowl. So I don't know if there was something in there that made it thicker. I noticed there were some tomatoes floating in it and some onions floating in it when I asked for it to be. But my daughter gets really weird if I say, you know, take this back, or I start having issues with the food I have and send it back to the kitchen for remake. So I just had it and ate it. Again, everything that you eat the day before, sometimes 2 days prior, anything that you do, over-the-counter medicine, not feeling good, being sick, taking Tylenol PM, bad night's sleep, which I absolutely had, stress, you know, having to deal with buying a $100 jacket for my dog so she can go outside with spikes on it. And then I'm going, well, how can she sun herself? How can she do things? But anyway, my brain would not shut off last night. Like I said, it would not shut off. So I went up 0.6 of a pound. Harry went up a pound, but Harry had all the lettuce, and he knew he was going to go up, because every time he eats a big bowl of salad, he goes up. But you know what? When you crave it, if you want it, eat it. It's keto. You can have it. It's not going to affect the carbs, but it can affect the weight. We have no control over the canola or soy or both that they use in the salad dressings and the oils. But you guys, this is our life. This is a lifestyle. This is not just a diet. And I am stressed, and I enjoy going out to eat and visiting. My sister is coming. She's flying in tonight. We'll probably go out to dinner. Chalice's birthday. Happy birthday, honey. I'm glad you had a great time in Las Vegas. Her and her husband Dave went to Las Vegas for her birthday and had a great time. We want to get together as a family while Lori's here and do a family dinner somewhere. And we are going to do it. Harry and I will choose ketogenic foods that work for our body. We'll probably go up a pound, and we'll go off we'll drop that weight in a day. So,
right.
And until I can figure out what's going on with my glucose, Bobby, thank you so much again for telling me about Dr. Barry's A1C and the discount link he has for the home tests. Harry and I are both going to take one. I think you get 4 in that test, and I am going to take one. I'm going to start doing that because I can't remember when I had an A1C test. I'm sure it's been several years, and I know I was all over the place, had horrible blood workup and everything else. I had a fatty liver and everything when I had my lap band done, and throughout the years that I weighed 282 pounds. So things have changed. You know, when they say ignorance is bliss, ignorance is unhealthy bliss, because until I got the Keto Mojo and started testing, I would have kept going and going, what's going on? And now that I have it and my eyes are open to that, I'm going, okay, what else do I need to test? You know, and I'm not saying you need to run out and do all those things, but for me, I need to. I'm 68 and a half, and I need to take care of myself. I've been so worried about taking care of Harry. Maybe I'd put myself on the back burner, and that's not a good idea either. So we're both going to get our blood tests. Harry's going to go get his next week. Yes, he is. He's going to make an appointment. Yes, he is. I'll call the doctor tomorrow and get an appointment so I can go get my blood workup paperwork. Sometimes he'll do it and send it to me in the mail. He's going to look and say, well, you haven't had a checkup. Have you had this? Have you had that? Have you had the other thing? And I'm going to go, no, I haven't had any of those tests. So, yeah, it's time to have some of the tests to get a good baseline as to where I am today. And that's what I'm going to do. So thank you all for your suggestions, for all of your comments and everything else. We truly appreciate it. I don't want to test a food right now because I have a head cold sinus thing going on. It affects my taste, number one. And number two, it can affect my glucose. So I want to hold off the burner of doing the keto bricks. We have them. I'll probably do them next week. And I just wanted to share that with everybody because I'm really anxious to do the product, but I don't want to taste something that I can't taste completely because my nose is stuffing up, my head is stuffing up, and I have a head cold. So I want to wait on that, but we are testing our glucose and ketones throughout this whole month, and we may continue next month too, huh, Harry? Anyway, you guys, don't forget that the 5-in-1 mixer is still on sale. It's going to go off sale soon, and it's 44% off. And don't forget that the stand mixer, my little red that I use in Arvita all the time, is on sale, and I don't know when that sale is going to end, but you can get it. Is it $84, $88 for the stand mixer?
Something like that, yeah.
Right now, instead of $129.99, and the 5-in-1 is $25, $24, $95, $25. It's under $26, where regularly it's $45. So I just want to share that with everybody. So I need to make myself my morning elixir, and I'm going to start taking. And yes, thank you again. You guys are wonderful with your comments and suggestions, because yes, I was taking oregano, oil of oregano every single day, and here we have not been doing our vitamins. So oil of oregano is back on the docket. Yes, indeed. At night, we take vitamin D3, K2. We take melatonin. We take a magnesium, zinc, calcium. We take an evening primrose. In the morning, we take the vitamin daily mineral supplement and the course flakes MSM Pure. We take our iodine. We take our Reolite. We do magnesium. I even put drops. It was so salty. I put 20 drops in a small glass with some Reolite and chugged it at 4 a.m. because of my legs. So I've got to get us back on track, you guys. That's for sure. But I'm going to start taking this because it does help. It's antiviral, antibacterial, and it does help. And it helps when I get a sinus infection, which is what I have. My eyes feel puffy. I feel like I can see my cheeks, like my cheeks are swollen, like I get once or twice a year. So anyway, everybody, we'll see you guys in the next segment. Powder, MSM powder. We are up to, Sally takes this. It's great for dogs' joints too. Talk to your doctor about it before you give it to your animal. But yes, she gets some. We get a tablespoon. She gets
tiny amount.
She gets that for the whole day, half of that.
Yeah.
She weighs 11.8 pounds. I had to weigh and measure her. You guys, I put a teaspoon of the Keto Chow Daily Minerals into my morning elixir. You can have a total of a tablespoon of this a day. This is just our first one of the day.
That light's not doing anything up there.
Well, Mr. Cameraman, I'm sorry for you. I use iodine every day because iodine is needed in every single cell of your body. And I am going to have some Reolite Immunity. Harry, do you want some?
Yeah.
You want to do blackberry, I'm assuming,
sure,
because you're the berry boy.
It's me.
This will help. This, in addition to the electrolytes, this particular immunity.
See which one it is.
It's the Reolite Immunity. These are the ingredients. Addition to the electrolytes. And then you can read this little part. Anyway, you guys, we have a 15% discount for Reolite. We have 10% discount for Keto Chow. We have the MSM Pure on our Amazon Loving It on Keto store. I try to get you guys, we have Perfect Keto electrolytes. There's all kinds of ways to get your vitamins, minerals, and electrolytes in. Just do it on a daily basis, you guys. I gotta put some ice in there, and then we're gonna drink this and take our pills. Yes, we are, because we are gonna be good kids. See everybody in the next segment. I've got a recipe in my head, and I'm gonna do it for the skinless, boneless chicken breast that I got yesterday. So I've got 2 eggs in my wash bowl, and I've got about 2 ounces. It keeps going back and forth between 1.9 and 1. So let's say 2 ounces, or about 52 grams of pork rinds in here. I am going to put a teaspoon of granulated garlic in it, in the dry, and I'm going to stir that up in a minute. And I'm going to put a teaspoon of onion, you know what else I could put in there? Here, let me see. My buttermilk. Where is it? Ranch dressing. Yes, because I want buffalo. I want buffalo. 3-in-1 ranch seasoning.
Oh, yes.
1/4 teaspoon. I'm going to put in a teaspoon.
I think I know where you're going.
You know where I'm going with these?
I think.
Where? Crazy?
Yep. Like a buffalo kind of thing.
Yes.
Buffalo
exactly.
wing kind of thing.
So a teaspoon of each of those. Let me write this down. Garlic. Ranch. And that is going to be mixed up. Let me get a little fork. That sounds delicious, doesn't it?
Yes.
Put this on. Tartar this out. Now. Let me put another ranch in. So 2 ranch. 2 teaspoons of ranch. Mm-hmm. 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons. 2 eggs. I ground this by hand, not with my ACEKOOL 5-in-1, and it's got big pieces in it. So my Ace 5-in-1 is out in Arvida.
And Harry won't go get it.
Harry's being a butthead. He's being mean to me. He won't go get it. So we're getting big hunky chunkies of pork rinds instead of delicious blended ones. Here we go. In my egg wash, I am putting in 60 grams. That is 1/4 cup, 60 grams. 2 tablespoons are 30, so 4 is 1/4 cup. So let's see. Let's see what we do. What did I say?
1/4 cup.
Or I said 60 grams.
Yeah. Whatever. What's 1/4 cup?
Wait a minute, Harry. Not while I'm trying to measure and talk at the same time.
I know.
So, 2 tablespoons are 30 grams, so I put in 60. So that's 4 tablespoons, which equals 1/4 cup. Now, tartar that out. I like mine spicy, especially when I have a head cold. I love spicy stuff.
No kidding, right?
1 teaspoon is 5 milliliters, so we want a tablespoon of this. So we want 15. This. 15.
But I'll tell you what, the way that we eat and other thing we've been doing, I used to get sick really bad, and I haven't really gotten that sick, even
just
when we
5.
had the C.
I just put 5 in. 5 grams of Louisiana hot sauce. Then I have Primal Kitchen No Dairy Buffalo Sauce. There's the carbs is 1 carbohydrate per tablespoon, so there's 15. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons, so 30 grams. And let's see what that looks like. Oops.
Can we do this today?
There. 30 grams, look. Oh, 29. Okay, you guys.
Let me see.
Throw that out. Well,
too late.
Why do you...
Too late.
Harry, you gotta follow along.
When it's too fast as usual.
You gotta follow along. That's right, I'm Speedy Gonzalez. I got my little one, my little whisk. I'm just gonna whisk this all up. Man, I gotta bring that 5-in-1 back in here.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's just that I don't want to.
You want to eat good food or great food?
Well, I know you're going to crush it to, no matter what. So.
What?
I know you're going to make it good no matter what. So.
Okay. Okay, excuse me while I take all this and put this in here. There will be a recipe at the bottom in the comments, pinned to the comments. This is 2.66 or basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boneless, skinless chicken thighs.
I love my favorite kind.
I may have more or less sauce left, but I want to get them nice and sauced.
Saucy.
Like them saucy.
And juicy.
Like them saucy, not sassy.
Really juicy.
Very sassy and juicy.
Very sassy and
now,
juicy.
I didn't put any salt on these because the pork rind has salt. And the Louisiana hot sauce is very vinegary and very, they have 7 chicken thighs. Very salty tasting to me.
I'll take the extra.
So, anyway, here we go, you guys. Gotta get my assembly line going here. This would be great to put these in the refrigerator with this, you guys, and just let them marinate in them. But I don't have time. I'm hungry. If I don't have enough pork rinds to go around, we'll just put them in with just the seasoning and the sauce on it, too.
Right.
Lay it gently in. But this would be great. Make this up ahead of time. Put it in a container and let it just marinate in this. This would be delicious.
Oh, yeah.
This would be delicious.
Marinating to me means you put like a bunch of holes in it and let it soak in.
Well, that's what we used to do with cheap steak when we were growing up. Our parents used to have those. We have that steak thing that you stab and put holes in. Yes, you're right. Let the juice marinate. You could use yogurt instead of sour cream. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get these all in the pan. It's just repeat the process, get them all in, and then we're going to cook them for 30 minutes on 400. Yes, we are. So come back. Oh, we've got chicken. Crispy buffalo chicken Wendy's style.
How long do you cook them for?
30 minutes at 400.
I heard that.
I measured out 3 tablespoons of the Primal Kitchen buffalo sauce, and I measured out 1 tablespoon of butter, and I'm going to melt this so we have dipping sauce.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice.
So do I get some of this chicken, or shall I eat the other chicken
You
first?
get some of this chicken. This is what we're having. I want you to enjoy. I want you to imbibe in the deliciousness.
Okay, no problem.
But I weighed it because somebody wanted me to weigh my sauces. So I am. Anyway, you guys, let me tap this. It's been 20 minutes. Oh, yeah.
Look at those. That's looking so good.
154. They need to come up to 165.
Yeah.
Yep. So I've got a few more minutes to go. Let me check this. Should be nice and warm and melty goodness. Oh yeah. Let me get something to get these out with. Oh yeah. I smell the cayenne buffalo pepper. Woo! He's in my way again. He's being a cameraman.
I didn't know there was 2.
Yes, there's 2. One for you and one for me. Unless you don't want one, and Harry, I would never make you have one. None of this buttery deliciousness.
Yeah, because you would want it all.
Well, if you want to be mean to me, guess what you're having to eat?
I'm not being mean to you.
Love it. I just wanted something spicy, and thank you so much. One of our viewers, I don't know her real name, I know her handle, told me she makes chicken thighs with sour cream and salsa, marinates it in there, cooks it in an oven, 350 for, I think she said 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Anyway, she's the one who kind of inspired me to do this because I thought, ooh, something spicy, something delicious.
You know it, man.
And I looked in my refrigerator. I was going to do the salsa, but then I thought, buffalo. Let's do buffalo today. So, the butter in it. Oh, yeah. So much healthier to do it this way at home, too, because you know what your ingredients are. Okay, you guys, come back when my crunchy buffalo chicken is ready. The dinger just went off. Harry just washed me some knives. You guys, I'm very excited about this. We each get 2 pieces. Yes, we do. Ooh, 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 look at that. Ooh, yum, delicious. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That looks so good. Doesn't that look delicious? Whoops, I kind of scraped the crunchies off. Didn't mean to. This is super tender. I can feel it. You know what I mean? I knew that was going to happen. Trying to get around your camera. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I just slapped some goo on my counter, so you guys have to excuse me a second. Okay, you guys, come take a deep dive into the deliciousness. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. And with buttered buffalo sauce on top every day of the week. Oh yeah, doesn't that look delicious, you guys? Look, ooh yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna give this a taste test. I'm gonna let you guys know just how delicious this is. Yes, indeed. Piece here. You guys can do this with any of your chicken. With your, oh, it's hot, hot, hot. With your wings, with your breast.
Good. Okay, now you got me really hungry.
You know what?
What?
I want you to try this on camera. It is so good. Here comes Salad Girl. She said, "Did you say chicken, Mama?" I want you to try yours. Do yours.
This one mine?
Yes. And careful, because it is really hot.
I want to try some of the sauce one.
Oh yeah, but it's that crunchy. Hear the crunch? Hear it?
Yeah, see that?
Dip it. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Now look at it.
Now wait.
Ooh.
Careful, because it is really hot, honey.
That sauce is great with that. Sorry. Yeah,
Tell me about the chicken.
It's sweet now.
The crunchiness.
Yeah, it's crunchy, it's great, tastes like chicken, it's fabulous sauce, it's sweet now.
Okay, here you go. We have to close out. Let's go ahead and close out right now then if we're going to eat. Hey everybody, we're going to go ahead and close it out now. So please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a video. Please give us a thumbs up. That helps throw us out to the YouTube universe so other folks like you can find us. Hey you guys, we'll see you right here tomorrow. Sally would like to say goodnight. You're gonna say goodnight? Yeah. Do you like chicken too? Okay, is it time for dinner? It is, okay. We'll get you some.